Gary Marshall's romantic comedy Overboard is a film that I had looked forward to quite some time, so you can imagine my disappointment to be telling you that it is probably the second worst comedy that I've ever seen on a boat. Second to this disaster. Considering that it stars Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell, two actors that I find very likeable, Kurt Russell in particular, I mean, I don't think that there's many people who don't consider him to be one of the best American actors of the 1980s, and yet there is just so little in this film that stands out in any way beyond those two performances, which even those aren't that good, they're just okay. The comedy in particular for me just didn't really land at all. It's just not my sense of humour. I didn't find this funny much at all. I think I only laughed a couple of times, and usually I'm very easy to make laugh as far as comedies are concerned, so that was disappointing. But beyond that, the story is actually more disturbing than anything else, where Goldie Hawn's character is very rich and mean to Kurt Russell at the beginning of the film, and she loses her memory, and so he claims that she is his wife and basically treats her as a slave for multiple months and has her mother as children, which eventually she warms to. Of course, this is a romantic comedy, but it's disturbing to say the least. It's such a strange plot. You could only do that kind of thing in the 1980s, and it's so strange to look back on that kind of thing now. Obviously, it's easy to put the morals of that aside because this is an escapist, silly, romantic comedy, but at the same time, it just doesn't work for me much at all beyond those two leading performances, which have some charm to them, as do some of the sequences between Goldie Hawn, Kurt Russell, and the four children, where there's some charm to that, and the idea of her slowly warming to her role as a mother is quite charming, but beyond that, the film doesn't have much going for it at all.